Hello, my lovely YouTubers. How are you? I hope you're doing great today. I wanted to put out a really quick video just kind of talking about this story around the Queen acknowledging who else? Camilla. Who would have thought? I mean, Camilla has gone from being the third wheel in a marriage, or the third person in a marriage, to being queen of a country. I mean, if anybody's gonna learn anything, we gotta learn it from Camilla. Because Camilla, she got skills, y'all. She has got some skills. And she didn't, had me looking at her with the side eye. Now I'm like looking at her like, okay. Like, I kind of like you. I do. Okay, let me get into this. Oh my goodness, I am just learning so much. I am over the moon with everything that is going on. And I'm not even British. Like, what is going on? What is going on? Okay.
Royal experts have said that there is no finer vote of confidence in Camilla than the Queen's statement. Peter Hunt, a former BBC royal correspondent, said the Queen is ensuring the transition when it comes to her son as king is as seamless and trouble-free as possible. She's future-proofing an institution she served for 70 years. And for Camilla, the journey from being the third person in a marriage to queen in waiting is complete. Royal biographer Ingrid Seward said Camilla becoming queen is the ultimate royal stamp of approval. Prince Charles has always craved. Wow. Times have changed since King Edward VIII, in his circumstances of being king, with his lady, Miss Wallis Simpson, having been recognized, to what we have today. I think things have changed. People have, for the institution, the firm, they have learned to see you got to kind of change with the times, and they've changed. And Camilla is going to be, she's going to be queen in waiting. But I don't think it's the other way around. Prince Philip would have never been king because Queen Elizabeth could not be with someone that was king because she's the top dog, but he can't be king. So he remained Prince Philip. But with this situation, with the man being king, they can give the next downward title of queen to Queen Camilla. I don't know how they're gonna feel about this. I know for myself, I'm happy for Prince Charles. I'm happy for Camilla. I think they've paid a very heavy price. They've suffered a lot with dignity. They've suffered the beating, lashings of mental anguish with respect for it all. I think when you have this kind of succumbing to the backlash and the way that they've done it, you start to let up and ease up on them because you see how they have suffered already. Why make them suffer anymore? But Harry and Meghan, that's another story because they don't know when to shut up. Like, just shut your mouth. We don't want to hear you talking about what you ain't got and what someone did to you. Start to own up for what you have done. Take ownership of your failures. Take ownership for being just crazed out in your privilege, in your ego, in your narcissism, because no one's feeling you. No one's ever going to forgive that kind of behavior until they start to own up and learn something. Perhaps they can learn from Charles and Camilla. Learn something from Charles and Camilla and what they've gone through and how they haven't had it always easy in the royal family either. So this announcement really is the clearest sign yet for the Queen's unwavering and enduring affection for the woman who has secured her eldest son's happiness. She was like, okay, you done made him happy. Like, you done made him really happy. What you do, Camilla? What you do? This girl got some skills. She got some skills because this man has been able to do something that King Edward VIII was not able to do. That says something. But the times are different too. So that has something to do with it, I think. And this is the thing. You know, Harry and Meghan were more hairy. Like, they failed. They failed at doing their duty. They failed at being able to still serve the queen, because remember when they left, they said they wanted to still serve the queen, but kind of do what they wanted to do. The queen was like, she smacked that down. She was like, no, you don't just get to go do what you want to do and then say you're going to still serve me. No, serving me means paying the price. Serving me in country means doing things that you don't want to do, even though you know you have to do them. And that is where it comes when you know that you deserve to be forgiven, because you've paid the price. You've paid the price to give up the things that you wanted to serve the queen. And they could not do that. They could not give up the allure of having your own choices and being free to go do what you want and to go lollyfooting around Tinseltown all the days of your life, but then still serve the queen. No, it don't work that way. When you serve the queen, you are essentially paying a price that says you are succumbing to the will and wishes of the crown. And what you want does not matter. And they did not want to do that. And this is what the Americans that don't get it, this is what they need to wake up and recognize. They do, but maybe they're coming around. Hopefully, if they've been watching my channel, they're coming around. We'll have to wait and see. I don't know. I'm still taking a survey on that. Okay. The Queen's statement also squashed speculation that the 95-year-old might abdicate, as she reiterated her coronation pledge. In her message to the nation signed, "Your servant Elizabeth R," the Queen said, "When in the fullness of time my son Charles becomes king, I know you will give him and his wife Camilla the same support that you have given me. And it is my sincere wish that when that time comes, Camilla will be known as Queen Consort, as she becomes her own loyal service." And the Queen has given them her blessing. And I think it's about time we start to do that too.